I hate the fact that you can't specify, like, channel names in YouTube through... What's the name of the damn thing? What's the thing called?
YouTube Studio?
Oh.
Chat?
OBS Studio.
Oh.
Ah, here we go. Oh. Hello, Jack.
Hey, Jack, you got up the circle yet?
What?
Jack knows what I said.
I think the word circle was in there.
Jack knows what I said. You don't have to. I don't care about you.
Wow.
Oh no, the brainworms have gotten laws.
No, but this is the same music.
He's doomed.
We listen to the same music. Jack says, what? I didn't catch that. What did Loz say? I don't know. I think the word circle was in there.
Jacko.
Still don't know.
Cracker?
Crack?
I
I thought he said Jacko.
You jive turkey. Should probably actually get your YouTube channel open, shouldn't I?
Eh. Only if you want to. What the heck gear is that, Loz?
Leveling warrior gear.
Leveling warrior?
I'm a warrior.
I thought you're normally a
You
warrior.
thought?
You're not.
Dark Knight.
Oh.
Always triumphs?
Class I'm playing. Doesn't even know what class I'm playing the whole freaking time with him. Oh, you're always a warrior.
What the hell's happened? Why is Loz being sassy to me? I don't
He's
understand.
Warrior. Because you judge this class, man. That's monk. Okay.
Yeah, I know that one.
That's gunbreaker. See, it's
Wait,
Gunbreaker.
no, what? That looks no, those are the same.
Warrior.
Those are 100%
It's the same armor. No, because
Oh my lord.
I keep the armor we get when leveling, and that way I can use it for all of the tanking classes. Because all the tanking classes share
Wait,
armor.
Gunbreaker's a tanking class?
Yes.
What? Warrior's a tanking class?
Yes.
Yeah?
Full tank.
I wouldn't have thought a Gunbreaker would be a the tanking class.
What did you?
Did that TTS actually work?
No.
Damn it.
I may have broken TTS. I don't think I have. 'Cause, well, I was working on it Oh,
Right,
oh no, I did.
okay.
Oh, I managed to get that. I'm full of my doom. Doom.
Do you want me to try with some normal text instead of emojis?
Yeah, just do testing or some shit.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's on. Oh, it says it redeemed.
Yellow.
Xeno stinky.
I genuinely thought that yellow was the TTS for a second. Yes, the TTS is working.
It did work. Okay, so didn't like
Yeah.
the emojis for some reason.
I am the TDS. The titties.
I am the TTS.
I am the titties. How are we doing?
I am the one who TTS.
Apparently, I'm doing everything in my power to upset Loz.
It's very confused.
What else is fucking new?
Oh!
Well, there's no horses for you to here for you to kill. So.
Okay, so apparently I've also upset Zell.
No. I'm just telling how it is. I'm just real talking.
Xeno, I think you need to calm down.
I think you need to calm down.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
I really hate when people say that, by the way. So that's another thing, like, people say, I think you should calm down. I was like, what? But
Why?
I'm not angry. And it like makes you angrier.
When you're like completely chill and you're being very restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly when you're being restrained, that really fucks
like-
me off.
You need to calm down.
Like, I am
what?
calm. Do you want me to punch you in the face?
Yeah.
Could you get in
Wow.
there?
Sub 2 minutes.
Hmm?
Leap of faith.
Xeno, I think you need to calm down.
But I'm
Xeno.
excited right now. I'm happy.
Xeno,
calm down. Xeno.
So happy.
You're getting hysterical.
That reminds me of oh god, was it the worst play ever, or I can't remember what it's called, where one person, oh crap, what's it? Oh yeah, they end up getting smacked in the face with a prop, actually getting knocked down, and the
Pick
character
it up again.
No, the character turns around and is like, Janice, you need to calm down. Being unconscious on the floor. You're being hysterical. Because that's what the character's supposed to do. But they're knocked out cold.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I absolutely do not.
Hello, Lucifer Jobs.
Lucifer's got a job?
Apparently.
Him.
This is his
I love
250
Tom Hanks,
second
it's
job.
great. What am I doing? Looking for your stream, that's what it is. Xenoglion.
Wait, Loz, have you left without me?
I finished.
Wow, just fucking left without me.
Lip of Faith.
What, you were standing
Here we
the exit? I mean, what do you want me to do? Xeno.
Oh,
Yay, I
today's
finished!
Garlemald
Xeno.
day!
I think you need to
I'm
calm
so-
down.
Xeno,
Yes.
calm the fuck down.
Okay,
Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Take a
Good
deep
enough.
breath.
Oh, winter wear, let's go.
I got too excited. Right.
Whoa, Xeno. Xeno. Calm down.
Oh, that reminds me. Actually, can I?
I don't know if me
Look,
breathing
what
in
I
actually
got-
trigger the microphone. What? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
The
More
Ninja
shiny
relics as well.
blades.
Yeah.
You got ninja blades?
Yeah, this is a Ninja Relic. But, like, fully upgraded as far as it can go now.
Oh, it's all wispy.
Yeah, the Dark Knight one's so nice. The Monk one's nice as well, actually, because it's not, like, actual fists. It's kind of just, like, glowing fists.
Lol.
Cool. It's cool.
Xeno.
Oh.
You need to calm down.
I didn't
Oh, I'm not-
say anything.
Jesus, calm down. I'm ready. You ready? Dino, why did you post that in chat?
Because I needed to calm down.
That's in, like, say.
I don't care.
Wait, put something in say? Are you doing the MSK or waiting to see what the next one is?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, you told me to calm down, so I calmed down.
What? I didn't say become Mute.
Well, how else am I supposed to become calm?
You become calm.
Anyway, should we go to Garlemald?
Okay, so apparently we're moving on to the next plot. Oh shit, which is the...
Elsabard is where you want. It's the bottom left. Camp Broken Glass.
Oh.
We all paid for our own teleport. Oh no, Xeno didn't.
Hi, Huoza.
It's a cheapskate. That's why.
Welcome to Garlemald. Doesn't it look great over there?
It looks cool as.
We in Winter Wearlaws.
Huoza,
Dress
why
for the
do you have a
occasion.
number at the end of your name?
Not really. You got a nice little high collar.
I got a little cape.
Yeah, and your Nazi helmet.
My nuts. The how's the fashion?
Well, it's quite appropriate for Garlemald, I suppose.
Wait. I think YouTube's done something
with the tags.
How am I not fucking surprised?
What do you mean? What do you mean with the tags?
I'm wondering if it's like, oh, now you can at anyone.
I do love that sword. It's so nice. It's a shame that I wish the like hilt wasn't a round thing. If it was like like more like the Buster Sword, I think I'd like it better, just because it's like distinct enough.
But I think that's probably what they did to make it just.
Yeah, I suppose it's probably one of the closest to the Buster Sword in the game.
Yeah, I think you looked it up and said this was the.
There's one other, but it's I disagree. I think this one looks better, even with that little like hook at the end, like the kind of like curved hilt, not hilt, curved like. What's it called? I can't remember. The end of the blade. Not a tip. There's a technical term for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to stream. I've been looking at your stream for chat. Hang on. Pop out the chat.
You know, Zena, when I walk around like this, do you know what I think my character's waiting to do?
Shovel poop out of a ditch?
Shovel poop out of a ditch.
I can't remember what that show was called.
I parry everything.
Probably the poop shoveler.
I parry everything, including poop.
What is this? What is this little thing with the mummy? I love him.
Okay,
He's got
AC.
a moo-moo.
AC, if that's you, you need to get your name back.
Get your own back.
Yeah.
Craig Charles.
What? No.
Is Craig Charles on Get Your Own Back? Am I misremembering that?
Okay, I'm just gonna. We're ready to begin the plot.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Right. In spite of the obstacles we have faced, our plan proceeds apace. Just a little further and we will reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we are due to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you...
Okay, sorry, before you give me away. I loved the way you said it. It was like... Prupus?
I lost that entirely. Or would you mind asking your Stoller and Graha to join us in that building to the northeast of camp? Alice and I will meet you there.
Oh my god, my bike is appropriate to the zone we're in.
Oh. She's changed her clothes.
Winter, where are you, Stoller?
Yes, I'll make my way over once my head is cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. 'Tis the monstrous tower on the horizon, jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Over 9. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power.
Fathomable.
for a blessing. The constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments.
I will be with you anon.
Yeah, where was the anon? It's always anon. Maybe anon.
I found it. I shall be with you anon.
Pray,
Must
pray,
needs. Pray-
I will
pray
be
tell,
with you
must
anon,
needs.
pray.
What are you doing,
Return to
Anon?
the waking sands.
Pray anon, I will see you anon in the waking.
You will be pleased to know that most of the Tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. Oh my god, we match. Cute. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect them to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me that they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting. I'll make my way there. Bye, Garha.
Don't say you became one. Don't say you became one.
I was gonna.
Don't say it.
Oh my god, Nazeth. It's time.
What?
Rekindle your...
Valley go.
Oh.
I can do it if you'd prefer. I don't mind.
I
If you're busy.
just need to pop this out so I can. Oh my god! Thank you for informing. Wait, thank you for informing the others of our meeting. Like for real.
Fuck, what was Maxima?
When everyone's here, we'll begin. For real.
Oh, it might be voiced, to be fair.
Audacious. Yeah, it's probably voiced at this point.
Here's a Panrakan.
Our present situation is as
Yeah.
follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telothroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino.
Yeah, and Alphino.
Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
For any survivors, we'll surely find them. Extensive travels is something of an understatement, but I suppose if there's nothing else that needs to, doing. Ice fields. I love ice fields. Oh wait, no I don't. I'm going with that one. I need that one. I need the sarcasm.
As ever, you do not want for enthusiasm. But given your experience traipsing about through Kurthus, I should be surprised if you let a little inclement weather dampen your redoubtable spirits. And even if that were the case, the promise of hot soup upon your return would surely spur you to action.
Soup!
You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
You got that soup.
Gotta get that soup.
Soup.
Gotta get that.
Oh god, you teleported away.
Of course we did.
Where did you get the mummy, Laws? Is that a Halloween thing?
No, I got it from a dungeon. It was, oh god. You know there's that dungeon, which is terrible, that has the weird looking, like, mummy statue at the end?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was the higher version of that had a different boss at the end.
Oh, I see.
I'd never done it before, and I just did high-level dungeons, and it went, "Hey, do this." I'm like, "What the frick is this mess?"
Yeah.
And it went, "Have a mummy." I'm like, okay, fine.
Gods be good. If it's this cold with Tataru's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when we next meet. Makes me realise, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly.
Was I Emma?
Yep, and the description is young and posh.
What ho, chums? Been given something to do, have you? As it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful.
Sounds like rather a tall order. Since you ask, we're to scour the Eblan Rime for survivors.
What? Wander around ice fields on the off chance you'll find someone? You'll take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise, or more precisely, my telescope. Come, friends, I know just the spot to begin our search.
I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humour him. It's cool having all these NPCs come back for this.
No, I do.
I really like the...
Aetheryte.
That's one of the best things about this game, that it doesn't just characters. It's a world, not just characters in boxes.
If only some other game would reuse characters that it already has. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to go there. Sorry. Oh, don't know where that came from.
I spy with my little telescope a massive sheep thing, or maybe it's a cow. Not what we're after either way. Is that an aether current? Ah, no, just a wind sprite. Other than that, it's all snow, snow, snow. But lo, what do I see? Oh, ere yon illock. Didn't say
you hillock.
Illock.
You hillock.
There's no mistaking it. That's a girl.
Ah, a girl.
A survivor. Show me. Over there, behind that tree, it looks like she's running away from something. Though surely, I put the the pause in the wrong place. Though surely not us. She wouldn't even know that we're here unless she had a telescope like mine.
I mean, live reading scripts is difficult. So
all I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress. A rather fetching one at that. She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near. But we should be able to follow her footprints.
Not the way you smell, Alpha, now.
Right. On a minor tangent, the nod system. You can do exclamation mark nod. And if you do exclamation mark nod, the first person to do it will earn 1,000 points. There you go. You do it. Anyway, I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warming
tinctures.
Tinctures? Yeah,
tinctures.
like a potion, a little potion.
Okay, with you. I'm making up words now. Enjoy. The poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death.
That's actually very thoughtful. Thank you. But won't you need some for yourself?
No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demand I do no less. And lest we forget, the very reason we are here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed, wagon.
Godspeed Racer.
No, I like Speedwagon. Oh, there's another nod. 2 nods, guys. You're missing out. Zale's just going to snap them up. There is like a 30-second delay between them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm wondering what it's... Did you already do one?
No.
No, I was going to say, yeah. It's more, I just wanted to check it was... I'm testing to see if it works, but it hasn't given me the thing, obviously.
It doesn't give you any statement saying that's happened. Mostly because I didn't get to that
That's fine.
in development.
Great limo, all-terrain limo here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna slash Neil too.
A trail of fresh footprints leads east. This is where I would say, no, that's north. Yeah, because the way I was facing.
You're north.
You'll be able to do the other one now. Hi, Garvin.
Is that Carbon?
Yeah. Weeger's Carbon.
I'm seeing different name.
Yeah, I know that's Carbon because I recognize the image and icon.
YouTube's apparently done something.
Yeah, like so. I'm having a look at it, and apparently the justification is it's to allow people to identify spam bots and things like this. And like, this,
right. So it's changing to their like actual channel handle or whatever.
Yeah.
So Carbon Knight is no longer. It's just We Got. Okay, that's so weird. I thought it was like a deliberate change.
Well, that's why yours is now what's it called, at Zale instead of just Zale.
Oh, because I didn't get Zale back in the day.
Name,
no, so mine wasn't originally Zale. Yeah. I got it changed when they gave you the option to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I was like, actually a popular YouTuber for a bit. You can go and change it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
weird.
Hose has managed to change his.
Yeah. Weird, man.
Yeah.
So Zorboro.
As long as it's
no, because
available.
that's plural Zorboros. It's multiple Zorboro. Because normally he doesn't do the S. We're getting closer. I'm sure of it. At first, we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't look to have been open in some time. Oh, that's tragic. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. And again, it's also possible that she ran right past this place. Would you mind searching it up ahead? Yeah, I've been debating switching mine to use the E, just to sort of unify the name, because it's hard. I can't get it on Twitch, but I think I can get Zale with an E on YouTube. Or at least maybe I can't anymore, I don't know.
I mean, I'm all for unification. Like, as soon as
it's functionally the same thing, right? Like, it's
yeah.
I pronounce it the same way.
Well, I mean, Joey has the same problem, because it's like, you know, he's Joey Zero TV on,
yeah, and
Twitch.
you've got Xenogen Alien 2, don't you, on Twitch?
Yeah, fuck you, Twitch!
So irritating.
Oh no.
Okay, I just want to pre-warn you, Zeno. Though the little symbol for like her viewing distance is really small, she is not on Metal Gear Solid rules. She has a longer view distance than that little symbol.
Okay. The girl in the green dress, which looks very, very not green, anxiously surveys the surroundings. So pale, it's basically white. Were you to call out to her from this distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It would be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. Why? Sneaking. Strategies
Sneak.
That circle thing is on the on her. So if you see that, you're getting too close, basically.
Right.
Yeah, it does a very bad job of explaining this.
Wait, where is she?
There.
Oh, that's her. I don't know why. I thought that was Loz.
I'm just gonna. Hey, there's a guy looking for you over here.
I just run up to her.
No, you always need to try and think of what's the next object you have to be behind.
I think it's the fucking.
It's gonna be that tree. Yeah. Like, I don't get it when you can get so close to her. It's like, yeah, you're getting too close to her. It's like, yeah, but I'm freaking supposed to catch her. How's she gonna get away from me? The warrior of freaking light.
You just bull tackle her into the snow.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm pretty sure that was Stig before.
Gundam Man.
All we know is they call him the Stig. Oh my god, he's actually using the Stig as his profile picture. Holy shit.
All we know is they call him the Stig. Except for I've been to the production meetings, so I know who he is.
Do you really?
Didn't they reveal it?
Oh,
years ago.
They revealed
It was
changed.
It's been multiple.
Yeah, they changed the one who retired.
There's been like 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I run a farm now. And I run a farm now. Except not really, because it's just a sort of failure of a farm publicized.
Is it really?
More of a media circus in my life.
It's an opportunity for me to show you the troubles of farmers who vote against their interests routinely. Hey, it's international satire. It's great.
Oh god.
We got the Americans and the Britons.
The number of farmers here in Arkansas who voted for Trump and now can't sell their shit because they sold to China. And now the Chinese the tariffs against them are making it impossible.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because China retaliated and said, "Well, if you're going to tariff us, we're just not going to buy your shit."
Yeah, it's
right. I'm with you.
It's stupid. It's dumb. It's super foreseeable shit that people keep falling for. But it's okay.
Yep.
It's fine. Next time we'll just vote for Farage and we'll be good.
Oh God.
The man who has done nothing but lie his entire political career.
Oh, no, that's not even the most worrying thing about him. The thing is, right? I think he's going to get in, but he has no friends.
It's awful.
Yeah, but he has no friends. You can't form a government by yourself and make yourself the minister of everything. He doesn't have a friend.
Reform will fall to bits. It's fine. We just have to endure 5 years of hell after this.
The government of one man.
In 10 years, Lars, it's all going to get sorted out.
We're all doomed.
I actually just spurted chocolate milk all over my desk.
Do you need to clean that up?
That's fine. That's fine.
Fucking hell.
That's why he said it. 10 years long. We sort out.
Fine. I'll only be 40 before my world gets back to normal.
No,
except it won't, because then it's whatever fucking shit we get next.
Comes along, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God! Super COVID. No.
Don't worry, guys.
Sweet
Just stay
girl in
inside.
green. Remain indoors. I should have waited until you had more chocolate milk in your mouth.
Yes.
Determined to make this thing go to waste.
I wouldn't come down.
Are we okay with the Minfilia?
I mean, why not?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Don't you?
Okay. Well, someone else take it then.
Fine.
Oh, so goes down.
Phew! Still in one piece.
The One Piece.
It's the name of the treasure on the Grand Line. It's my favorite anime. Jamie Lee Curtis is in the live-action version of it. Gasp! Who are you?
This is the shortest person from Garlemald I've ever seen. Like, they're all like 70 foot tall normally, and like, you know, I thought this was just a
She's a
regular
woman.
human.
They can't be tall.
Tell that to Lucia!
We can always tell, Zeno. That's so stupid. Fuck's sake, go on.
Right.
I like the fact that none of us well, you did comment earlier. Now that we can actually see her dress, it's like what color is this dress? Blue or green? It's like, no, this is just sort of grey. It's sort of
It's green, but
it's green. No, it
in
isn't.
the desaturated palette of Garlemald. We can't afford dyes in Victorian England.
All we have is snow.
Stay back! This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high.
Wow, that was extreme. Please, I just want to talk. I am Elfin. This is my sister Alice and our good friend Joanna. We have no intention of hurting you, hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald.
Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all of this. You did this to us.
She blames it on the migrants.
Yeah, I was working out to it. God damn it.
Wow, we gotta go there.
We didn't, I promise you. And one of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Telofroi are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald, and they won't stop until they've destroyed the entire world. They're the enemy. They're the enemy. Our enemy.
Hello, Rick 7532. That's your now new name.
One.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors.
On our way, we encountered Imperial soldiers who have been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we are striving to cure them of their affliction. You're the first person who I have met who wasn't already enslaved. Now, were you able to escape? How were you able to escape the Telephonos influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name?
My name's Licinia. As for how I've managed to stay sane, I'm not. I've been asking myself the same question ever since that night, and the roar, that terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Crazy! I was crazy once.
I was crazy once.
God.
Yep.
A robber.
I was thinking about typing that into TTS.
Then came the silence. Everything was still. Those terrible Doctor Who episodes.
Oh, God.
Karen Gillan contact. And I never cared for Matt Smith. It was like waking up from a nightmare.
Have you
I
seen
thought the baby, the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside.
Sorry, what was that, Loz?
Have you seen the size of his forehead?
Yeah.
He looks like an
Let me
Easter
say about a
Island
man
head.
with a big forehead.
What?
If your hells are real, I saw one that day. You religious fanatics. I ran past people I've known all my life. Eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky, so disappointed in the BBC. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but I didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs could take me from Stephen Moffat.
But he's following you like an angel statue.
Do you have family here? Is this their home?
We looked into it, Recuse. It's a thing.
So basically,
I say we, Xeno.
I mean,
into it.
do your bit.
yeah. So basically, looking into it, YouTube have decided that the only way to secure people from spam and bots and things is to force everyone to have an @handle. You know, because then everyone has to have a unique name. So,
But they already had an @handle.
No. It's forcing people to see everyone's @handle. So the live chat now reveals everyone's @handles as opposed to their account names.
So they can just change it back.
Right, but they don't. They don't
whatever.
care because they're YouTube and they're stupid.
I don't know why I'm trying to put thought into what they're doing.
No, this is Victor's Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers, or it was. But now me and a few others are borrowing it. As for the explosives, I was making that up.
No fucking shit.
I just wanted to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know if you were... The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you?
Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will at the low price of $95.99.
99.99.
Thank you. I'd better tell the others first, though. Wait here.
There was explosives.
I was like, what was that noise?
This is everyone.
Loz, that's cutting you out massively.
Oh wow.
You might want to turn off Crisp or something.
Somebody
I
else
just want to scream everyone.
Sickly refugee.
Senior says you can be trusted. For these desperate times, we'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. You might stay and ruin the NHS or something. I don't know, whatever they say.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Having said that, were you to provide us with means of heating the place, as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word.
Conservatives playing RPGs be like.
Why the heck?
If that is
What do you mean?
much to ask, then leave us be.
Sorry, what was that, Nazith?
Everything on my Unity is like super huge on my main monitor, which is really...
Okay, so you're playing with things, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn to put firewood gathering your skills to use. To put my firewood gathering skills to use. Or put your firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magical essay? I do not know what a trail looks like.
We'll have a fire burning in no time. May we build it onto that gazebo?
No,
Yes.
gazebos!
Burn
Oh,
the
God.
gazebos.
Sickly refugee.
Oh, the water. Oh, you mean the power? Why, yes, yes, do as you will. Burn it down for your
I
heathen
love how they're all
religion or
shivering,
something.
and Licinia's not in a fucking coat or anything.
Yep.
Unity vulnerability.
She is an ice queen.
There was a security risk with games made out of Unity.
Right.
Dot.
I was hoping Zell would actually say it.
So nothing that affects what I'm doing.
Dot. Cracks in the snow. Quest complete. I love this zone. It's so good. Coming into somewhere where we're not the heroes.
There's a security risk with everything.
Yep, like Windows. Goddamn security risk with Windows.
Windows is a security risk.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here, though, I'm hoping things might change for the better.
Give me 2 seconds, because something is downloading a lot, and I'm wondering...
Oh, it's probably the notes from Senpai footage.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Put that on my face.
That's still wrong.
That it is. Right, let's put that until tomorrow. Let's pause until tomorrow. Yeah, and then back to the game. Cool.
You know, I've worked up quite a sweat for all that running about, so I'll leave space around the fire for the others. And definitely not run off somewhere. As you can tell, they're in far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you could do to help them? Wait, foreigners in the healthcare service now!
I'm gonna restart my PC real quick.
Have fun.
I won't.
If you can't speak Garlian, then you shouldn't be here.
Oh my god. I can treat their frostbite.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your incredibly thick accent.
I can treat their frostbite and their wounds, but it will take time for the fire to do its work. Now would be a good occasion to make use of Emma's
Tinctures.
Tinctures.
Not tinctures, it's tinctures. Tinctures.
Emma's tinctures. It sounds like tinctures, like the whiskey. Are the ones that can warm the body from the inside out. Would you make sure everyone gets on? I'm too lazy. I can't do 10 to 3 people's effort. Look at me, I'm too busy standing.
This is beginning to subside, though I suspect once the fire dies, it will return with a vengeance. Warming tincture? I've never heard of such a thing. No harm in trying your foreign wares. If I lose a kidney, it's your fault. But tell me, have you heard aught of the city? You're calling it. That seems absurd after what's happened. It's nothing but ruins now. The few buildings still standing offer no more than meagre protection from the wind and snow. Food production, water purification. The magic that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What machinery that remains operational can't be for lack of ceruleum. Of course, cerulean is full of the stuff for the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement.
I love the radio.
Wait, where is it?
It's on the table.
It's on the table.
Oh wow.
Playing the Garlemald theme in like all crackly and it's gone in my one actually.
Oh, as well. It's no better. Oh, what sweet libation is this? The poison by any chance? Was a joke, If I laugh, 'tis that I may not weep. So said the poet, and alas, my tears would freeze on my cheek ere they fell. We are the blessed damned to bear witness to the fall of the great empire, while our brethren lie dead or live on as puppets of flesh. First came war, then came the roar. When moaning came, Garlemald was no more. It was Jesus Christ, I have way too much to say for this voice. In a cacophony of gunfire, explosions and screams, was our beloved capital razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the dishevelled remnants. Their lavish finer cracked fucking bread took the poison. Their lavish
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ fucking does it.
So political today.
It is.
Destruction is
Shut up! Shut up! Their lavish finery caked in ash as they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace.
This is the first thing that this guy said to you. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking try out my fucking poetry book.
Yep.
What do you think? You got any notes?
Yep. Each bearing a fragment of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our destruction. A hope. Jesus Christ.
Shuffles uncomfortably.
A hopeful few try to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for their kindness. But I knew better than to plead with the Horde. I went to Eastern Kingdom and joined the Alliance. I fled with my health. I'm very healthy, if not only my conscience preserved. Now I wait with my fellow cowards for our final judgment. Mistakes were made.
You can do another one, Zeno.
What do you want? Here's some poison. A tincture. May as well drink your space. Yes, it's a radio. We have them in our country. We're posh like that. You don't have them where you come from, I take it? Yeah, it's because you're scum. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. There are different types, but this model... Oh God, I hate doing this. Sorry. Whenever I flex my throat, I always get yawny. There are different types, but this model is by far the most popular. Made with quality components crafted with the finest ore, sourced from Locus Among Us.
Locus Among Us.
Among Us.
Not all that useful since the capital fell into ruin. The people at the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up like all the others. Because all we've been hearing is the same music being played over and over again. We could do that too with our fancy radios. Carbon, is it because the name's already taken, or... Oh, beyond the
YouTube
horizon.
has determined you're a bot. Sorry, Carbon.
Have you thought about doing Carbon Knight with a K? Because, Carbon.
Oh my god, he's evolved.
Yeah. Knightly Carbon. Sir Carbon Knightington. Oh, beyond the horizon. An ode to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Abagus. We may have founded an empire in these frozen wastes, but we always hope to take back what was once ours. 'Tis a solemn reminder that though we suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Like now, when I'm talking in this voice instead of that old raspy man voice that you thought we were only going to have like 2 lines or some shit. Despite everything, I believe Emperor Varys yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. Because I'm an idiot. It was a cunning strategy, faking his murder. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself, that he may one day make his triumphant return.
Just like Michael Jackson.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, the silence was deafening there. Holy shit. Carry on.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varys would not be defeated so easily, unless, like, some supernatural entity posing as his son, like, possessing his corpse or some shit. Would just run up to him, stab him like that.
No, Xenos did it. It wasn't Elidibus, it was Xenos. Xenos took his body back and then he killed his dad.
Yeah, but he still died.
Yeah, no, but you were saying that the supernatural entity posing as his son did it.
Did I say posing?
You had crooked teeth.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Xenos. Just so we're clear,
Okay. No.
I was like, oh my god. Funny joke.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Look, it's an oil rig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We ain't in Kansas no more. Whee! Oh, no. Did you mean to do that?
No.
I'll give you a ride. Hang on.
Yay! Hello.
Did you jump out? Get in the car, you moron.
Everyone else was doing it.
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely thought you hit an alpha layer wall when you jumped on the railing.
So we need to go over here now.
Yeah. Go talk to Licinia.
Licinia, yeah.
Oh, by the way, as for the radio, sorry, I was going to make a joke of if you were going to pause there, but it's like I just go for the.
Oh no!
Buy one. Buy one.
God.
Buy one.
Okay.
What's that?
Poison.
Drugs. Now drink it.
Oh, I love drugs.
So this is what you gave the others? Thank you, I'll save it for later. Actually, I have a few things to ask you.
Nod.
Do you have fresh drinking water where you live? Are you part of the group staying in Laterum?
You upstairs in your house?
I saw Legatus Vigilius troops heading towards Magna Glacius a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered?
Just making
They
that
tried
up.
to kill us.
Don't forget, chat. You could earn 1,000 points by doing the nod.
Camp Brokengloss, you call it? And Vigilia and her men are all there now. So how did you reach the Magna Glacius? Did you cross the mountains on foot?
It was airship, wasn't it? Or multiple?
Airships? Then there might be a way to...
Licinia,
Where is everyone? Is there something the matter? A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. Perhaps a baby Almasty has found its way into the house. It wouldn't be the first time. You silly foreigner.
Oh, Carbon of Night. Good name.
Carbon of 9.
Carbon of
Yeah,
Element.
sexy bodysuit.
Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to the settlements. Some have been known to attack people, too. Pay no attention to clearly somebody who just spoke from the house behind me. I've just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat the legators, then surely a few beasts shouldn't pose a threat.
I wish I could fit in that bodysuit.
Can I come out now? It's cold in here.
If you've a mind to continue helping us, perhaps you could head to the other side of the lake. There's a small group of tappers living there, people whose job was to extract ceruleum. They still do, from what I could tell. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuels with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange. Lots of food. And that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we'd have to make our way past all those creatures. Would you be willing to go in our place? We only need enough ceruleum to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give up your own supplies, but there might be another way to pay the tappers.
If it's ceruleum you need, then ceruleum is best watch out for baby
Masties?
Almasties. While we're away.
Oh, because you're being like, yeah, sure, I believe you.
Air quotes.
Ah, yes, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away.
I like food.
To reach Tapper's Den, you have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight, but if you'd rather not take the risk, you'll need to take the long way round. Finding the entrance can be a bit tricky too, so it's easier just to look for someone standing guard outside. However you decide to head there, please be careful.
I'm fucking sick of this voice, man. I hate
Change
her.
it. I didn't expect her to like have such a prominent role. It was like just random girl.
Right.
Like nope. Yeah, let's get it. Gerard.
Catching a ride.
Where am I going? Is it straight to the cave?
I believe so. You go in a straight line.
If you look out the left side of the car, you'll see the ceruleum oil rig.
I love that cave entrance. It is a proper Final Fantasy like pixel art cave entrance. In a, like here is a door-shaped hole in a mountain. Like who built this? Nobody knows. It just is here.
There's some. Oh, to the left. Is
it in here, in this little crack here? Yeah.
Yep. There, down.
I remember.
Thank you.
Walk round.
Oh, walking. Let's carry me.
Tappers.
Who goes there? How did you find us?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to voice for a minute.
What do you mean? Oh, stand out like it's all thumb. This is pure-blooded. This is pure bloods over. Victor's spoils haven't given something words. I'm trying to read this and they're already dead. What do you mean I stand out like it's all thumb? If the pure bloods over at Victor's spoils hadn't given our way a location, you'd never have found us. Those stuck-up arseholes thought they'd come waltzing in here, demanding ceruleum, with nothing to offer in return. Looks like the boot's on the other foot now that the capital's gone to shite. So, they've restored... Like, who the fuck am I even talking to? So, they've resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game, sellsword. If they think we've given into intimidation, they've got another think coming.
You sense a hostile presence.
Yeah, about 2 minutes ago. Fear not, we just murdered your colleagues outside, but it's okay.
We come in peace.
Go on, Loz.
It's Alice.
Oh, there you are. Just after you left, Lucinia asked me to go catch up with you in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip I have a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum.
When was that? That's obviously a reference to an earlier quest. I just can't remember.
So this is Tapper's Den. Well then, after you. Did you kill those people on the way in, by the way?
There's 2 corpses outside.
No, they were killed by the cold. The biting, bludgeoning cold. Who are you? Oh,
no, you go.
Who are you? What happened to the guards?
I murdered them.
Eorzeans and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald.
I saved them good.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why the hell would you pass up this chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword?
Sorry, did you get that nod, by the way, when you came in?
Yes.
Good, sorry.
Let me guess.
That's my nickname, Imperial
None
Bastard.
None of you are Garlean. You were brought here from other lands. Girabanya, Yansha, Bosja, Dalmasca, to name but a few. Some dragged here against our will, others fed bollocks about a better life, all put to work extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of Arn, placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the new Garlemald, says we. About the only thing that's escaped more or less unscathed is Cerulia Ingins, still sustaining us, even with our paymasters out of the picture. We hear you're experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake. How can you do that if it's frozen over? Would you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid.
Does it have anything to do with that giant ass fucking oil rig that's just outside? No.
No.
No? What are you talking about? At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum's used for much these days. What with the city in ruins, we've taken enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sod all about our hunger unless we can trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go now, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there'd be nothing left for us, thanks to the Empire. And the knowledge and skills we've required working here will be practically useless outside Garlemald. So we're staying for the time being. Long as there's a need for ceruleum, we'll find our way to get by, even if Garlemald as we knew it is gone for good. Gone for good. We're proper steamrolling through these, aren't we? Jesus. Regardless of what Ilsabard contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that would be a cause for celebration, while for others, their whole way of life will have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed by the Empire in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. What of the ordinary people? their lives, their stories. Should they be forgotten too? I suppose there'll be plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some cerulean. So you've come seeking cerulean, have you? What? Those purebloods up at Victor's Spoils sent you? Turn to their enemies for help. Must be more desperate than I'd thought. Then again, Licinia's got her little sister to think about. A sister? But we only saw Licinia and 3 men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any way to get it around here. I may have refused Licinia at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange, but I can spare them a bottle's worth of cerulean. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way, you hear? Sorry we murdered 2 of your guards. I can't for the life of me think why Licinia would keep her sister a secret from us, but we can ask about that after we've delivered this cerulean. Come on, let's hurry back. I'm sure nothing horrible would have happened.
Woo! Yeah.
We'll do a quick flyover, shall we? So you can see the oil rig.
Yeah. I wonder how they're getting their cerulean.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Underneath the ice, you know. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
I mean, be
How?
fair, Alize wouldn't have seen an oil rig before.
No, but I think she would have seen a pipe.
You know those are pipes?
Looks like a prison, doesn't it?
Does. Has she seen a prison before?
Yeah, true.
You could consider those are transport tubes for prisoners.
You know what they call a tube that's really, really big?
Home.
A pipe.
This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Alphino would still be treating by the fire. But they're nowhere to be seen. I'll look inside the house while you search outside. They can't have gone far.
As far as we can tell, carbon, it's like a fuel.
Cerulean? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, basically... It's basically like Garlemald's version of crystals. They like it's like liquefied crystal goo. And they use it as basically fuel. I don't think it's good for anything else, but it's just magic fuel basically because they use it in a lot of stuff. While you're doing this, I just need to quickly nip to the bathroom.
Have fun. Right, did we poison them?
Hopefully.
They asked me to help carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me! Got me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I feared they fared rather worse than me. You can't fool us. Oh, sorry, that's not me. Sorry, that's not me.
No. You can't
fool us. We'll
You can't fool us. We know. We know what you're about. Vultures, that's what you are. Waited in the wings for us to show weakness. Then, in you swoop. Got wings, like vultures. Vultures! Here to help? What rot? All a ploy to make us lower our guard. Let you in, put ourselves at your mercy. Put us in chains. Steal our lands, the immigrants. Get
my
your revenge.
God.
I'm back.
You're wrong. That's not what any of us want.
Save the arguments for later. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles in a bed that was still warm. It's true. Lucinia was hiding her sick sister inside the house. Now there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Can you help, chat?
You and yours. And if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'd never give up my people. Ah, freedom!
We're trying to help them, you idiot.
Like you help the NHS?
The empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, or she put it in her pockets to make it easier to carry. Or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you just let them go out alone?
To protect them from you!
Yeah, children. Evil children.
You invaded our homeland. Taint it with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. A Garlean should sooner die than suffer the insult. For the NHS! Better for them to flee. Keep their... Oh, God, freaking... Keep their purity intact that can be corrupted by your vile magics.
Oh, thank you. Recovered it with the second sentence there. I was a bit worried for a second.
We were waiting for a chance to free them since the moment you arrived.
What? What? Freaking what? You were in the house. We arrived and said hello. We went to get you resources, and then you ran away. Brilliant plan.
As this is getting us nowhere, like the NHS bus. I cannot say how Lucinia and her sister will react when we find them, but find them we must. And ask them questions about the NHS bus, because I swear it did exist. Gone without me.
What did it say?
Gone without me, both of you. I first need to attend to my injuries and theirs, and then mine again, because I'm going to leech off the NHS. I will join you in the search after.
All right, be careful.
I think it would have been cooler if Alphino had like one of his things over his shoulder pointing like laser cannon at them.
Is he a predator?
Yeah. That's what those things are. Have you not seen a sage, Drew?
Yes, Loz.
Shoot lasers.
But predators are cool. Actually, to be fair, they're called Yathasha, but that's besides the point. They're cool. Alphino is French.
We'll do our best to find them quickly. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we'll start.
Nod. For your benefit, YouTube did a thing, and everyone is now doing. So it has the name set to their handles as opposed to. I'm more impressed by the armor laws. Is set to their handles as opposed to their account name.
You have this armor.
Yes, I know. I'm still more impressed by the armor.
I know, it's annoying. Is this the only Garlean cosplay they give us?
Kind of.
Fucking awesome. Like, just like, yeah, well, I get to wear this thing. Seriously, this, I mean, why don't we dress like this anymore? Look at it, it's fucking badass.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Garlean armor. Sad
Who
that they
isn't?
don't give you much of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
right.
you can kind of like approximate it with like I said with like the judge stuff. It sort of looks very Garlean, and they use a lot of like Vigilia was wearing a piece of bullshit,
Yeah.
but like
But there's so much more they could do with it.
2 sets of fresh footprints. Young women, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on. Yeah, I mean, you could say that about a lot of Garlemald, because although I really like this zone, it felt so sad coming here after everything was fucked up. So I was like, I really want to see Garlemald in its prime,
peak,
which is why I'm hoping
yeah.
they'll at one point do like a housing segment in Garlemald, so you could do the Garlean Restoration like they did for Ishgard.
Ugh. So what you're saying, by the way, about this thing, is that why everyone... Sorry, I've loaded chat, just have a look.
So everyone now has an @ in front of their name.
Right.
And you may be able to scroll up, and you'll see that, like, Carbon's name was originally Uyghur, right? So basically, YouTube has now decided that it's no longer your channel name that is used in live chat. It is actually your channel handle. And that your handle is not commonly set.
Rebuild garlic mold.
Right.
Oh, I love the music in this zone as well. So creepy.
So, like, if you put yours in, I don't know what it's gonna... Like, if you say, like, a hi or testing or whatever, I don't know what yours will say.
No, refresh the page, and annoyingly chat always takes ages to load for some reason.
The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route so as not to leave footprints. Can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts. I can only imagine how hard it must be for her ailing sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Alphino's help. We can't afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues.
Welcome to YouTube version. Tyne Atati.
What the fuck? Time Atati. So from the looks of it, Loz, you actually set yours some time ago.
Yeah.
The blood staining the snow appears to be fresh. Judging by the amount, the victim may have been severely wounded. The trail of blood leads southeastwards.
That mount is so dumb.
I love it.
I would like to get you the judge armor. I think it'd be really cool.
Oh, yeah, well, this time.
We'll get there. And we'll do...
Oh no, did they die?
Rip.
Oh no, they died.
Their nationalist pride got them killed. Who could have guessed?
If only we had a Phoenix down, or a mage that's rezzed billions of people by this point.
Huh? Sorry, what? I can't see anything on the floor, so...
The 2 bodies are already cold.
Nothing to res.
Sag. Oh my god.
Blood trail. We found one. They were attacked. No.
Why wouldn't they?
Safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic.
We don't know who we are anymore.
We should have... I should have... We can't leave them like this. We have to take them home.
What if we're only making it worse?
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold. I heard the story about Varus's voice from beyond the grave. Of course, I didn't believe it, but Licinia and her sister did. Perhaps there is something to the tale after all.
Nod.
I want to understand. So I'm going to borrow this for a while, if that's all right. You had every reason not to trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders. But I pray that in time, we will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
There must have been something we could have done. What? Should we have never come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't?
I love the answer. So I'm kind of annoyed at this because it is good and everything, and I think it is truly point the game likes to kill people off. But I just love how stupid these two still haven't learned anything, and they're still so naive even after all this time, and they never refuse to learn it. It's like, oh, we're going into a place where people might not trust us. How about we bring one of the Garleans we have with us?
I mean,
no,
it's not
hard.
But
it was obvious.
I will say this is kind of like the breaking point for that a little bit.
I don't know.
This is a reason. There's a reason I love this fucking zone, and it is partly to do with Alze and Alphino's development.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe this will be the last time they're so freaking naive, but it is getting a bit
I mean,
wearing
probably not.
thin.
Probably not.
They're just so naive the whole time. It's just like,
But Loz, it's only been
yeah.
It's only been like 2 weeks since the start of a round one.
That's true. I do forget this. It's not even those. Yeah, it's not stupid.
He does forget this.
People can lie? Wow.
We have already.
Yes, leave me alone with these people who up until this point have been my enemies. And to be honest, they could just be soldiers just taking their armor off. But that's fine. Leave me alone. Oh, you want me to carry stuff behind the building? Yes, my friends. I, of course, will join you in moving things behind the building. What, there'll be no nefarious ideals here. No. It's, of course. It's good that I am by myself, but this means I can help you personally. So freaking stupid. Come on. But at the same time, the game isn't... I really appreciate the game is not... it's fully willing to be like, oh yeah, this girl and her sixth daughter, like, oh, tug those heartstrings. Dead! Ah!
Yep.
It's like, good job.
I have already caused enough harm here. Let us return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we shall send someone to take care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do...
Maybe one of the Garleans who are just sitting around at home, not doing
They only
anything.
have like Maxima and Lucia, really, I suppose.
Wow, a whole two? We could do things.
I'm not
with
sure.
those
No, I think
two.
there's a couple of others like the Popularis that are
Even two's enough, because that way you can leave one there and one here.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of
If it was
leading
one, you don't excuse.
stuff at the moment. It's,
All
yeah,
we
I
can
get
do
you, but
now is make our put to Lucia and
we are trying
do
to-
everything in our power to prevent further tragedy.
we're trying to follow a narrative here with
So
obviously
let
half
us
an hour analysis.
linger here no more. Come.
Ymir.
Ymir.
I mean, I know there's this only
now,
this expansion,
now,
the next one. No.
now, fucking rag on. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was just saying that I just hope because it's like I would have hoped by now if you asked me at the start of the game, do you think Alphino's going to become a bit more serious and grizzled at some point? And I'd be like, yeah, totally. He's going to learn from. I mean, I've already seen a few harsh lessons learned. He's clearly going to learn something at some point. No,
of course not.
Freaking no.
I think it's a different kind of experience though, because I think there is that growth, but also we're literally in like the enemy's homeland right now. Like they've been nothing but villains the whole way through, and it's sort of like, they go in with the best of intentions.
Yeah, that's
Right,
the
to be
idea.
like, look, we're friendly, and then people are just like, fuck off.
Soon we'll have Special Blue Boys 2.0.
Oh, down to left.
Oh, is it?
Is that? What?
Yeah. No, I'm not half surprised that when we came back, Alphino,
I think you missed an eighth account.
he was trying to dress us in blue, so
Where
we
is it?
stabbed him in the back up here.
Where's the 8th account?
Loz has got it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Do you have it?
I already got it.
You got earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised Loz didn't get
I
it.
don't know this one. I don't know this one.
I think Loz wasn't paying attention when I said, hey, look at that.
I think I was probably ahead of you by that point.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it was.
There's a spill down to the right.
It's like, oh yes, my up until this point, mortal enemies who clearly might have propaganda affecting them, because we haven't seen propaganda in this game at all. No, hello, I'm here to help you. Would you like me to dress you in this lovely shade of blue? Right, rant over.
Nazeth.
What?
You'll go.
You don't have to say it so mean.
No.
He's obviously not watching the whole
I'm
time.
what? I'm not saying it mean. I'm just saying Nazeth.
Nazeth.
Well, he's clearly busy not paying attention to us.
I don't mind. I'll do the voice. I'll do the voice if you want. I don't mind.
No, it's his joy.
It's his joy.
Well, I get joy listening to it.
Oh wow! Alistair and Alphino tell me they've finished their preliminary search for survivors, but refrain from saying much more than that. Fucking bitches. Staying quiet, keeping their secrets. Clearly, they're reluctant to provide details. Might I ask for your account? Better tell me, bitch. I'm gonna put it on my blog.
Thank you for your report. We shall inform the troops of these developments and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should
This
they
is not
encounter
inferior
any
voice
survivors.
acting.
I know, right?
Allow me to go and speak with the ones.
Oh, I
who
like
left the
psychic or
spoils.
something.
They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer of assistance.
No, you just have common sense.
True.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded in curing the members of the Popularis, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald. The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course,
Even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the Third Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies. And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvis is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response, the First Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial financial backing, presumably to provide them with the means and encouragement to pursue a swift victory, and that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but the First as well.
It would seem so. Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides against each other the entire time.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night, shortly after fighting broke out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varus giving them orders in their dreams. May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
Babel.
This sounds awfully familiar.
We have something to show you all.
Tower of Babel.
Varus spoke to them through this radio. Perhaps it was a recording, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
We are of one mind, then.
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence. A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
My friends, I must speak with you. A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall. Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
I think we do.
Who do we have here?
Garleans? Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
I am Lucia Junius, a Temple Knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Iulus Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe. Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths. If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How their futures and lives hang in the balance.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
What would your mother say if I let you go by yourselves?
That's a fair point, actually. The whole, like, if the Garleans went, like, would they just be branded as traitors and they'd be less likely to listen to what they have to say?
I can see that persuading you otherwise is
No,
not
I still disagree with
but
that.
you will proceed with the
I mean, the
utmost
instant
care.
response is traitor, but then they're still talking to somebody that they have a better reference point from, rather than...
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I get it. I think it doesn't make sense for you and the twins to go really.
Yeah, I know.
But again, we're playing an RPG and they're trying to do character development, so...
Especially when it's Maxima, who was a high-ranking person before. It's
Well,
like...
Maxima was a member of the Popularis, right? Which is like a kind of fringe group, if I remember correctly.
No, yeah, he was a member of the Popularis, but I recall him being like... He was not just... He's not just some random person who's like, oh, I'm in the Popularis now. He was a soldier in the Garlemald army. You know, he wasn't just nobody.
Yeah, he's probably got the most out of everybody.
Yeah, it's like Maxima should be going. It just makes sense. Also, Lucia should have taken off her crown, though. I mean, like, shut up, you. I'm leading these people, and I'm a freaking Garlean.
A sellsword? Is this an insult?
Bitch, do you see a sword? Kick your ass. Was there a nod there? Did I miss the nod?
Not in the least.
Good catch, Carbon.
You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
There was a nod. There was indeed a nod.
There are many dangers on the road ahead. I will need that back.
So grumpy, Ulysses. So grumpy.
Ah, now that I have my gunblade back, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Ha, I win. Ha.
Yes, you foreigners are so untrustworthy.
I like that. I wondered why there was a thingy with a sword with a gunblade just behind him. I was like, why is he holding a gunblade?
Nazif. If you are there. Which you may not be.
You will be received as invited guests, and so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly. Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. Like, for real. Tancred in particular will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over you and keep you.
It's May the Fast and the Furious.
May the Fast and the Furious. Oh, I went stupid voice for a
That's
second.
fine.
May the Fast and the Furious. Loz, do you want this? Because I feel like Xeno and I will get a lot out of Alizé and...
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, like, I probably should have done the girl, I think, the last one, because it was just you talking to yourself.
It's fine. I didn't think about it until...
Are you and the children
sorry.
ready?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I stepped away from the rules.
No, don't worry.
No, you're fine,
Don't
you're
worry
fine,
about it.
you're fine.
It's done now. It's done now.
Are you and the children ready? I will explain the route once we are outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we will judge it an act of hostility. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures.
Ulysses, Joanna could punch you in the head and you die.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect...
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. I was behind, so I was looking at your
Okay,
stream.
now that you got a line, you got a line.
Oh, it's actually thinking. Oh, yeah.
You got like a...
Stepped away again.
Anyways, it's okay. It's okay. I would expect nothing less. You have our full cooperation. And then they go. Classic. Never mind.
Never to be seen or heard from again.
It's alright. I told him it was done, and then it wasn't.
No. I'm not talking about Nazan. I'm talking about like Alizé and Alphino.
Truth is, Nazas was there the whole time.
Alright, this is fair enough. Listen carefully. We head over that hill, then follow the road until we reach Libido Station 4. There, children in the lead. I want you where I can see you.
We do have names, you know. I'm Alizé and he's Alphino. And last but not least, there's Joanna.
Joanna? Yeah, I heard that name before.
Oh no,
So
you're on wanted
stupid.
posters.
No matter. As you know her, I'll let all you say. We'll watch the road ahead while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being many dangers. So you're to run, not saunter, run towards the... Sorry. So you're to run, not saunter, run towards the station. Ever think about going for your weapon, the deal's off. Should any creatures bar the way, we go around.
I am the one who runs.
Ready to make a dash for the station?
Go. Don't lose him, I think. Love this zone so much. So cool. So cold.
Yes, we should equip the warm weather gear. I miss science.
Yeah, it was a bizarrely underwhelming ending.
I think it feels like we also kind of went through a lot of it really fast. But yes, it was kind of.
I think unfortunately it's the sort of thing that's really fun in co-op, but it's also really difficult to play in co-op. I think, and like actually pay attention to everything. Because it's the sort of game I would play.
We're all doing
like,
different things.
Yeah, and then you're, you know, it just Mant's talking over shit constantly, and you're sort of like, oh, this fucking guy again. No, we didn't, or at least I didn't.
I did. I think Nazeth and Loz also saw the roadmap.
Well, it's just me then.
This is it. The first stop, that is.
What the fuck?
Good. It looks like your friends knew better than to follow us.
Are these headquarters of your... sorry. Are these your headquarters? What?
Are these headquarters yours, sir?
Yeah.
No. We're stopping here so I can check for pursuers in the sewers. Since it appears you've kept your side of the bargain, we can carry on. Too sweet. Get to work. North of the station is Reggio Dormammu, one of the main residential areas. Well,
at
least it was. The afflicted roam the streets in packs. They'll tear us to shreds if we given them the chance. Keep close. No wandering off. Understood?
Yeah.
From here, we'll be heading northeast, keeping to the left of the railway. While the route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes unseen is anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready.
Although the doctor on Garlemald.
Aye. They spare their own, but slaughter the rest without hesitation. Though, we'll try to avoid detection. The chances of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. I will lead the way. In the event we are seen, you're to fight them off. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons, while I doubt they would be foolish enough to stab their guide in the back. I will not take that chance. With that
I feel
said,
like you're gonna start talking about a Sith dyad any moment now. Sorry, a
let
Force
us
dyad.
proceed. Unlimited power!
Tina's off and running.
I see why your comrades choose you. Julius. Our contingent is a cure for the afflicted, or tempered, as we call them.
Cool. Jules, our contingent has a cure for the.
I was like, what? How? I was like, wow.
Why would he talk to him? Why would he?
Why would they call them tempered?
Jules, our contingent has a cure for the afflicted, or tempered, as we call them. Your people would need to be taken into custody that we may administer the treatment, but they would eventually regain their sanity.
That's so. For all I know, your treatment would simply force them to forsake one master for another. As far as I and my legion are concerned, they are no longer our people.
I'm really becoming Palpatine, aren't I?
This is a really weird character to get a Palpatine.
They're beyond
voice for.
save. My legion. Sorry. Those who thought differently and tried to reason them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come. We have to keep moving.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go Palpatine at points, but...
Oh, but just power and my legion. I will unleash my legions upon you. My legion of unlimited power.
Master Palpatine, you're spitting so much.
So, it's treason.
It is treason.
No, actually, it's treason. I think I keep thinking it's then, but I think it's just so it's treason. I think is what it says.
And then they died.
Looks like we're not being followed. We will continue onward.
They've got trains.
Yeah, the Snowpiercer. Our most glorious of train.
Snowpiercer. 1,440,000 cars lost.
They do a count at the start of every episode and it pisses me off so much.
It is, in fact, it's treason then, with no so.
It's treason. I knew there was something which I looked at and went, I thought it was... It's like...
It's treason then!
Yes, oh god, the Kermit one, yes!
I like the Wallace one as well.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I meant what I said. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand for, only out of the desire to remain undiscovered. That is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontation. Keep following the railway. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Wow.
I'm too weak!
And that train looks cool.
Yeah, I love like Final Fantasy sort of modernistic-y stuff. I always thought it was like the coolest thing they do.
Yeah. Sort of like
It's
Art
like
Deco technology.
Yeah, nice middle ground between like tech and fantasy. I'm shamelessly ripping off stuff for this in my D&D campaign.
As you should.
All creativity is just derivation.
Wait, is that the way we're supposed to go?
And that's why AI art is just fine.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh no, what has he done? Oh wait, ooh. Ooh! What are these?
Tempered Imperials.
What are
the name?
those?
Yes, but look at them, Drew. Look at them.
Go! You guys got this. I'm cheering you on.
Need more pom-poms.
I don't have pom-poms. This is the closest thing I have to pom-poms.
These are better than pom-poms.
Glow sticks.
Look at what they have become. Would you still stand here and claim they can be cured?
Yep.
I don't think they can when they get out.
Those exposed to a vast quantity of primal ether may suffer severe corruption. If on this treatment, such victims are beyond salvation.
Then you admit it. Now that you have seen these monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you will think twice before speaking of a cure.
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're almost in Garlemald proper.
Yeah.
To your left, gentlemen, you shall see but Garlemald. In fact, you need to go that way.
That is not Garlemald. That is a mess of spikes.
No, that's the tower loss.
Well, the bit between the mess of spikes and... I love Garlemald. I'm so sad it was fucked by the time we got here. I really hope we come back to it in future. Do again, do a restoration thing. But it'd be really cool to have it be the start of a expansion. Have it as like the hub town, be like a new Garlemald.
We're almost there. You have kept your side of the agreement, so I will keep mine. This way.
Yeah.
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 I think something's wrong with them.
Yeah.
We don't have a kid.
Yes. We'll need a kid.
Oh god, they've all turned into zombies.
We need a kid.
Need a kid.
Quick, Zell, get the kid.
Don't really listen to them, to be honest.
Pointless conversation anyway.
How?
This is Tertium, one of Garlemald's largest stations. Now serves as our headquarters, like in the Blitz. I've already sent the twins ahead into the meat grinder. I'll be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs.
Stairs.
With the cure.
Yeah.
Ooh, person on the stairs. What are they gonna say?
Did you bring a kid?
Does this person need a cure?
She clearly has no intention of speaking with you. Interesting.
Because we don't have a kid.
Yep.
I hope you like going up and down this ramp, because you'll do it a lot.
Yay! Is this a new Waking Sands?
It's the sleepy station. Oh God. Yeah, I was gonna. It's the kid. As plain to see why they chose this as their best of operations. They've trained, they're so good.
They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live.
Hello, Mason. I think it's Mason. Indeed. And if Julius was willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in such a food, their only supplies must have been all but exhausted. They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm.
Lower your voices. While you may be here as my guests, the others will not take kindly to your presence. The cure. My commander is in the locomotive over there, working on our cure.
Mr. Joseph Wilford, voiced by Sean Bean.
Nod. Don't forget, chat, you could earn 1,000 points by doing exclamation mark nod. As the first person to
No,
do
you
it.
can't. I did it.
What a douche.
All the points for Zale. Points for Zale.
Something's wrong with them. They like Alphino, I know.
I don't
It's
like
weird.
Alphino.
Whoa.
I think that's the
They love Alphino. They're
I love
in
Alphino.
love with Alphino.
What?
We'll go that far. Oh, I'm sitting in the
What?
guy's seat. I didn't realise. Awkward.
That.
Oh, did you not realise?
No, he's not there for me. He's moved.
Oh, okay. It was rather. It was like you're smelling. He was smelling your hair. It's a bit
Yeah.
off.
I'm sitting on evil Santa's lap.
And he has the weird shuffles.
These are their chosen
And the dredge arm.
representatives.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir.
I thought he was just going to stare at
Presents
facing
to
the
you
wall.
our commander, Lord Quintus Vankina, legatus of the First Legion.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
I was really hoping you hadn't.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye. In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable.
Something of Tim Curry about him.
Driven from our ancestral
It
homeland
is inevitable.
into this blasted
Things will inevitably
Yet
happen.
still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varus understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat. And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so So many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together to face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers.
Riddle me this, Batman.
If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald? Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage? That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope. It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter. You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you, if you cooperate.
Oh, there's a choice.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock. Stop. Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed. Even if she allowed herself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
If you're...
I'm gonna go with the latter.
Yeah, you remember.
Oh, Shafat.
Oh, Shafat.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be.
So close to getting
you
it.
will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
The last bastion.
I didn't want to interrupt in the middle of that, but like early on, I was like, "This is so stupid." Even if they convince him of that they're not bad, he's got the pride, his own pride as a soldier and of a person of the Empire, and then he says like, "Oh, the pride." I'm like, "Freaking hell! Why is this game just listening to my brain?" It's like, again, they are freaking naive twats. I'm sorry, I'm getting really annoyed with them. Oh, we just... And if he's gonna... The thing that annoys me is I know he's gonna be, like, wowed over by them at some point, and their bloody bleeding heartness of this all. They should have just come in and said, freaking look, you can't defeat this enemy by yourself. We will help you defeat him, and then we'll freaking leave. We don't care about your lands. We don't care about you. But if we leave them, they're gonna destroy the whole freaking planet. That's what's gonna happen. So what's your decision? That's what he would have respected. He would have understood that. No, instead it's like, we want to help you. What is it that you want and your people want? Oh, because we are bleeding. Look at our hearts. They bleed for you. Like with the girl in the died in the snow. So we're actually just covering our own insecurities. The fact that we fucked up. So we'll just want to make ourselves feel better by helping you and your people. Just want to be freaking left alone. Just go like, look, your enemies are bad. Your enemy of enemies are friend. We'll fuck them up together, okay? It's all he actually had to say. Ugh.
You good?
I'm good.
You beat me to it, so I was gonna say
He needed it. He needed it.
And I got it out. I've calmed down.
As per law, Princess Lord Vader.
Lord
Vader instructions. I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means of removing your collars. Nor would I tell you if I did. Even though I just did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you had. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others? Or was that merely a ruse?
What are you gonna say?
Sorry, I was gonna say, well, yeah, it's a ruse. The ruse, they're gonna go talk to the others. That's the ruse. Freaking
When in the heart to disobey Lord Vader. Yes, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision.
Thinking for myself for the
Do
first
as
time.
you will. But remember, I will be watching.
No, they're gonna go find some bloody bleeding issue. It's like, oh, I've lost a limb. Can you help me? Oh yeah, we'll go find your limb for you. No, it's gonna be, I lost my teddy bear. You found my teddy bear.
Find your limb for you.
It's like, oh look, we've reattached his limb. Oh, these Eorzans are great. They found my limb for me. That's what it'll be like. Oh, they're not so bad after all. They're good at finding limbs. Boss, we should listen to them. And then, oh, you found my friend's limb? Oh, well, you're not so bad now. Bleeding.
If I catch wind, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and receiving limbs, those shock collars, it'll least of your worries. Understood.
What do you expect them to do? Of course, that's all they're going to do. Oh, can we still talk to people? Yes. What are they going to do? Talk about the weather? Well, the weather's lovely, isn't it?
Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation. And above all else, don't use magics of any sort.
Yeah, I thought the collars were going to be like anti-magic collars.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever you wish. Even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried.
So why don't I just beat the tar out of them?
Yes,
yeah,
well,
I'm a bit annoyed by it. Yeah, because that's the thing is that then they'll zap twins to death.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, also...
but we could have done that before they put collars on them.
Yeah, hells yeah, I'm agreed. It's like, oh, here's low troops. You're like, I'll cut them.
Ah, put the collars on them, or I'll beat the shit out of you before
or I
you
don't
do.
kill you. I mean, yeah, it's the... just play the zone. Just play the zone.
I just want a line like, even now I can cut through the lot of you like carving a cake. Because we could. It's like, oh wow, look, 15 dudes.
Oh no, Garleans.
Yeah, Garleans.
Oh, I've never seen those before.
What a threat.
I mean, that's why they all react like that, because they're like, they've heard stories of you murdering thousands of them.
Yeah, and I think I do appreciate that, and it's so much a better response in the way that characters. It's the other characters responding to you rather than everyone just. I'm going to compare to WoW. Champion. Oh, champion.
Azeroth's wounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Get more Azerite champion. I'm made of rocks.
Right. But do not forget, if you do anything danger us or our interests, Alfino and Alice will pay the price.
Do not forget, if you touch them, we'll kick your ass.
Will you, though?
Probably.
I think you would, yeah.
Can you, though?
Like, I'm sorry, if you come back and the twins are fried, you're just dragging them, like, frazzled, and you're just covered in blood. Like, yeah, the negotiations didn't go well. I maybe killed everybody in that underground station.
The negotiations were short.
Well, you're right about one thing, Master. Negotiations were short.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, where you going, Drew?
You did pretty well. We're a good chunk of the way through the Garlemald quests. We did very well today.
We're fine. We'll do them in order then.
What's just the closest one?
You came with Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business who brought you here, you'd best keep your hands off that aetheryte. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Guardians for Guard. Could teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the aetheryte's power to keep this place lit. Though that does come at the cost of its normal function.
It's odd. I assume they need the terminal like a Stargate dial-up device.
This radio is the same model as the one used at Victor's spoils. Perhaps it is what saved the soldiers from being tempered.
Or just here.
I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smoke off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Damn. Tore the sutures. All the times. The worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third's bleeding us, we'd be the end of you.
Your
Vigilia's?
Vigilia, yeah.
Vigilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus his life, but we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then night fell and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call it if you could call this mercy, mind intact, but body broken, a soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer. Murderer.
Nope.
Oh, cold.
This young soldier is on the verge of losing consciousness. Kick him in the face.
That was some great voice acting. I didn't have to do anything.
You want to try this one?
It's you, Jareda Bloodheart. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends, swept them aside in dozens, as though they were nothing to you. How could you do that after all of the people that we murdered and oppressed? And maybe I am too, just another faceless enemy to get cut down, but it won't be long until our countrymen return, until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. How dare you stop us from oppressing other people?
You bitch!
They all got the propaganda, so...
Of course.
Get away from her, you bitch.
Is that Quintus now? No. Oh, it's one of the ones in here. Affineur.
Did you learn anything of note? Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at great risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them? I'm assisting you! Assisting!
Who's that?
Oh, you got no, you have it,
Who's that? My eyes, I can't see all that well. Thank you. The numbness has subsided a little. But I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. Me going hungry means someone else lives. See another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way.
Need to punch him healthy.
Oh, fuck, I forgot what the... Okay, yeah.
So, there is...
Setting I can manipulate.
So those you met far no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know we are warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in a position to refuse wine and cheese. Maybe Julius could persuade him, though we need to persuade Julius first.
Where are you getting this eye from?
Huh?
He's Euless.
Julius.
There's no I in his name.
No, yeah, Euless.
Julius.
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 Jealous.
Julius.
Jealous. Oh, I love Jealous.
I couldn't
Jealous.
have
Jealous.
Caesar was
Jealous.
very.
You're right, Jealous.
Jealous.
Well, seen enough.
Jealous Tiberius Kirk. Julius, all the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. After you and the other soldiers been able to procure more supplies.
Scavenging provisions from nearby houses, and most families kept, rather some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work, and we've got a lot of mouth to feed. Fuel is of greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees, or one of the afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better.
If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over.
We will not accept charity. Only the cure. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Aye, everything will change.
Gonna go with those mysterious countrymen of yours.
Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you can do to interfere. So there's no harm in telling you.
So I love 007 Forever has asked, which FF is your favorite? I really did like. Yeah, I do read.
Yeah, we were just doing dialogue. That's
Yeah. I do really like 7, the original 7. I haven't played the remake stuff.
I feel like I get bits of them, right? Like there's parts of the games that I love and parts of them that I don't. So like I love a lot of 13, but the game itself is kind of shit.
Oh god.
Like, the story's a mess, but I love a lot of the characters. Like Lightning's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, it's got fun characters and fun arcs for them.
And Snow is one of my least favorite characters in Final Fantasy.
Freaking hell, yeah.
I think on balance for me it's 10.
What about 8? I couldn't really get into 8. I'd probably give it another go, but like, I mean, when I played those games, it was like back on a CRT TV, and it's just like, oh, my eyes are hurting. My eyes are hurting trying to read this. So,
yeah, we got. You should do one on stream. We've got updated versions of.
Yeah.
No, only they haven't done one of 7. I don't think there's an updated version of 8.
No, they do.
Hang on. So I recently played, because I'd never played the original 7 because I didn't get into Final Fantasy until 10, which is why it's kind of my primary one. And I've never made it all the way through. And when I played remake, I was like, I want to play the original. So I tried playing the original. I was like, oh god, this is awful. It's ugly and ancient, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I recently basically looked at a video, and it had like a bunch of mods to like bring it up to current standards.
Yeah.
And it's so much better with the like model overhauls and like improved, just loads of stuff improved. It's great. I'll find you the video of the ones I did.
Sure.
If you want to do it, like it's on it. The game was so much better with all these like
I do
alternate
love
models
7.
and stuff.
Like I did genuinely.
But they basically
love 7.
overhauled a lot of the visuals so that like, you know how there's that like the guidebook art style.
Yes.
Like that particular type of thing. Oh.
Yeah. For the love of it, I don't know how much that is, but you didn't need to. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the like basically the guidebook style with that kind of like almost drawn aesthetic, and it on the battle models, and it looks so good. I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
I'll have to take a look at 8 again. I know 8 I just wasn't in the mood for 8 because like I was looking for more along the lines of 7 when 8 came out, and you know it was a different story entirely. 7 was the first one I ever played. I never played 10, obviously not 11. 12 I watched someone play and it was so different that I was just like, I'm so confused at this. 13 there was bits of it I enjoyed. 14, I gotta say, like, I really do love 14, right? Like, as soon as you get past the ARR slogfest at the start, it's all like amazingly great fun. What else is there? I did play, was it 6? Did we discover it was 6 or 4 that I played? I think it was 6. A bit of. Yeah, I think it was like America's 4 was actually Japan's 6.
America's 3 is
America's 3 was Japan's 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so something like that then.
The one, if it had the opera in it and
I don't remember. I really
Terra
don't remember.
and the Magitech armor.
I'm pretty sure it had Terra and the Magitech armor in it, but like I played it briefly, but unfortunately my save got corrupted and I had to start again, and I was just like, I'm not starting again.
God, that happened to me with 7 and I gave up on it.
I can appreciate that. I really can appreciate that. Like, when you sink so much time into something and then you have to start again, it's just like, oh no.
8's intro music story, GFs, come on. Alright, I'll do the long one of it then. I don't really remember 1 much. 2, I love the combat system, which is really ridiculous, that when you do things you get strong in that aspect. So yes, if you attack your own teammates, then win the battle, they get more health. It was brilliant.
What?
Yeah, it was a real innovation on the system. There's no levels.
Right.
Everything is... So if you go into battles and hit things, your strength increases. You go into battles against spells, your magic increases. So it was kind of like trying to free itself from the level-based system. It was based on your actions, so you could press it, which was interesting, but they never did it again. 3 is interesting, but I really didn't like the remake of it, and it's just annoying at times and just bizarre. 4 has a really great story. I love 4 story. That was the one where they really kind of solidified it into the style of the fantasy games we know and now. But they're like individual characters kind of thing and go on journeys. 5, I love the job system. The job system is amazing, but later on it really starts to lag. 6 is the best game ever made for fantasy games. Seriously, they should remake 6. I don't think they could. That's the problem, because they've done that with 7. It's like, come on, just make 6 again. 6 is so good. Everything is built from 6 in my opinion. There's no main character. The story is just epic. It has amazing music. It has amazing moments. When I say, apart from like a few of the characters, like maybe Gao, Gogo, and Mog, which really aren't really fully fleshed characters. Everyone else, which is a whole lot, are fully fleshed characters, their own motivations, and they all play their part. 7 is classic. I think 7 was the first one I played, but then I quickly got into the SNES ones, like 4. Yeah. I think 4 was the next after 7.
I really want to play 9. I'd like to play 9.
9 is lovely.
Yeah.
9 is interesting. 8, I didn't really play 8. I loved 7 and all the other ones, and all my friends got 8 on a PlayStation. I was like, don't you know all these are the better ones? But there is something I jealously like about 8. It does feel really cool and modern, and it was the first one to push that sci-fi aesthetic into kind of a more serious tone, which is great. I just freaking wish they didn't why grey backgrounds? Give me bloody blue and white. It was just trying to be pretentious. 9 gave the option of both. You can have the 8 ones, or you can have that.
I'm pretty sure you can change that in some menus.
No, in 9 you can change it back. In 9 it starts with blue and white, but you can have the grey ones. 8 does not have it. Trust me. It was the one thing I moaned about people for. 9's brilliant. 9 is their attempt to kind of bring back the old like 3, 4, 5 style. It's just great. It's a lovely fantasy story. My only problems with it, again, because there's nothing perfect, is the combat system. For some reason, they put the damage cap at 4 digits, which is stupid. When you get to the point that you can summon this giant, amazing summon, and damage cap at 4 nines. Like, yes, I can hit for 4 nines. I can cast a spell for 4 nines. It was so stupid. 10, fix that problem because you can break damage cap, which is brilliant. 10 is amazing. I really haven't given 10 the worth, but it really is an amazing story and really good. 11, I haven't really played 11 because it's the MMO. 12, I played through all of 12. I liked the system on that, but it is just You set it up and
First experimentation one, really, wasn't it?
yeah, it was very experimental, but it was interesting. And then 13 kind of tried to refine on 12, but 13, I love the characters, I love the setting. The story is a bit all over the place, but that's kind of what you want a Final Fantasy game. The problem I have is that they just didn't have faith in it, and that if you've not seen the JonTron meme of it about running down corridors, I'll have to link you guys that. It's so good, and it's so true. It's like I know Drew didn't like it when it opened up, but when it finally opened up into the open world area, I'm like, yes, finally, the Final Fantasy game you promised me.
It's part of the problem. Part of the problem with that, though, is the fact that it was right before my final exams.
For
my degree, and I was like, I shouldn't be playing this. I shouldn't be playing this right now. I should be saving this. It's like, no, I'm playing it right now. And it was just like, oh, I got to the open world. Excuse to stop playing.
Okay, and then 14 role playing now, which we all think is amazing. 15, I need to play 15, and 16, I have them, and I really should find time to play them. And then I want to expand for something else, which is there's still Final Fantasy games. I love Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, which is now just think you can God on Japan, but still.
This is Loz, you need a fucking TikTok or something. Loz reviews all the Final Fantasy games in 5 minutes or less.
Yeah.
And I'll finish with my Final Fantasy game, which is Final Fantasy freaking Mobius, which is again an app game, but seriously, that game deserves a re-release with all the content and all the story and just a freaking game, just downloadable game, because it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was my favourite. There we go.
Right.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Oh, poor Euless. It's just sitting to wait and talk.
Now, Final Fantasy Tactics. So, let's go. I got forever, man. I love Final Fantasy games.
If you like tactics, we should do the Rabanasta raids, because it is that.
Yep, I know. It's good. I already started them. I'm like, so. Anyway, you got your money's worth, though. Let's go. Right, where are we up to?
It's something ever have you. Well, from what I've seen, there's little we do.
I've done this one.
I'll go with next.
There's no harm in telling. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted. Bastards' words. Loyal servants of the Telephori. Then, he made his way inside the Imperial Palace. What stands in its place? We'd identified the seat of the enemy's power. We realized Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion, saying as much, and instructed them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Telephoroi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand.
And now, and how do you intend to survive? In the meantime, I do not know what it was at the start. At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word, and we'll bring you the ceruleum. Julius. Grand Julius. I know you want to Julius.
I will speak with Lord Vader. I will speak with Darth Quintus.
Oh.
So, did he agree to it?
Of course he agreed. No one would be stupid enough to reject us.
No. He will not place Garlemald in debt of her enemies.
He's a moron.
I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. Right where your base is. As you are under my watch, you will come with me.
Nod.
I won't rely on my enemies, but I will use my enemies' efforts for my own benefit, which is not aid from my enemies.
Oh, very well. After all, many hands make light work.
He's gonna lose a limb.
Later.
You lot will not more trouble.
Stop being so nice so I can hate you.
I love it. You lot got a lot more trouble than you're worth. We're trying to improve our worth, do you? But you won't accept it.
once we are outside, follow mine. Letter. Parts. Sure.
So, yeah, a lot more trouble than you're worth. Yes, we have been trying to improve our lot of worth with you. You do not accept it, so yes, we are a lot more trouble, and we're not allowed to provide worth.
I might have to get 9 for a stream game at some point.
Yeah,
Oh, 9.
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the upgrades for 9?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's what playing
Ooh.
7 thing did make me wanna. I mean, I
Oh,
posted pictures
some of
in
it
our
is amazing.
DMs about like how it looks.
Yeah, I've just seen.
I know somebody's done like a voiced pack, but it only goes up to like the first act, unfortunately. Very cool.
Well, like we would.
Wasn't
wanna
bad voice
voice-
acting.
We would want to voice it ourselves.
No,
But
exactly.
for 9, they've even done things like improve the combat system.
Right.
Because that was on that 9's fault was they kind of kept this like I'm saying, like 8 damage caps at 4 9s, which is actually really quite low because you can achieve that quite easily. And there's other things that there's like ways to abuse the combat system because it is kind of trying to be like a accessible everyone game for fun and story. And they made it more serious, which is amazing. Anyway,
We will begin our search for the Ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima.
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 The first location is Forum Solis, the park to the northwest of this station. This station's power is operational. Sorry.
You're gonna read the line?
Oh, sorry, I was too busy getting the car.
You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me.
I wish I just gave him a normal voice instead of
Beep, beep.
freaking Darth Sidious.
We'll change it then. It's fine. We don't have to commit to it.
You didn't change the girl's voice, and then she
she
died.
didn't actually speak again. So
And that
like,
killed
no one
her.
opportunity.
I kind of like, get out. So I was like, oh my god, I can see some ceruleum right over there. I was like, where?
In our base.
That way. What's the base?
Zeno, can I have a map? Because I can't see what I'm doing.
There.
It's just a park, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's an aetheryte on the other toe. Uppies.
There you go. Uppies.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love Garlemald. It's so cool. I'll do a flyover in a minute if you want.
Ooh.
This is cool. Oh, look, there's a little map. Cool.
Closest to FF7 we were gonna get.
Hmm.
Remember cat? Oh no. So, this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings.
Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize, to make more babies, make more children, make more play. This park was named after the founding of the father of the Empire, the great Solus Zol's Galvus.
Oh, that bell end.
Sorry. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor?
No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina. Machina.
Machina or machina? What do we think?
I've always said Machina.
Zena?
Machina.
Nazareth?
Machina.
Well, if it's based off of what they use in 10, they say Machina.
Yeah.
Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity.
sorry.
Same goes for the rest of Machina.
Machina.
Oh my god.
Machina. Machina.
But as our
Machina.
ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every
Guardians,
last
they're good
drop.
people.
Oh my god.
They have a lot of machina.
While I don't expect to find any here, and I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked.
I see. Then, with your permission, we will commence the search. Nod.
Eorzean Alliance. People are saying total losers.
They got no machina.
No
No machina.
No machina. No machina. We got the best machina in Garlemald.
Though rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. Not sure why there's an at. There is nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. It ain't there.
We're gonna go to Eorzea. We're gonna take this ceruleum. They're gonna give it to us. We're gonna say, Garlemald, you're fucking great.
Gonna get the best deal.
Ah. Dementia.
Oh, I agree that Final Fantasy VIII is one of the best games.
Funny, I've had a lot of people say like the
But I loved it. The only problem with 8 is
Oh, I
the
thought you were saying it's in the
process,
top 6. I was like, so about a third of them.
No, it's not top 6.
I see.
I think 6 is still the best.
Yeah,
but
6 is,
8 is like
people,
second
people
best.
are asking for 6 to be remastered.
But the thing is, they've said it would be bigger than 7 in
Yeah.
remastering.
Well, lots of money to be made.
Well, I don't know, because it's the same with 7, is that the 7 remakes haven't actually been that popular, because Final Fantasy hasn't, like 15, 16, haven't made the impacts that 7 and 8, 9 did back then. So really, the people playing...
They're stretching it out. Like,
I know,
Yeah, I would say
not-
it's worse that they've decided to make it as like a fully realized like 3D remake
People
rather
just
than being
want a
like, let's
remake.
just
They
make
didn't want
make a prettier version of
6.
the original.
Yeah, I know, but because
the
of
same way
that...
when they remade 6 for the PlayStation and added FMV footage, right? It was the same game. They just added the FMV footage.
We're
which was
gonna
already
monkey's
cutscene
paw.
stuff
We're
anyway.
gonna do a new version of 7, but the original 7, but we'll make it a gacha game.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
A cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Julius said. Julius.
And the other thing of like,
yeah.
so people want like more stuff in the Final Fantasy VII world. Okay, a battle royale, a freaking battle royale. Oh no, a mobile game.
Yeah.
Jealous.
Yes, they did
I'm
that.
like, how often have they said like, oh yeah, turn-based combat won't work in this day and age, and then fucking Expedition 32
Yeah,
just shits all on that.
I suspect the next FF will be something akin to that.
Yeah, I agree.
A what?
If not a hard rip-off of Clair Obscure.
Yeah. The contraption is built in the style of Imperial War Mission. Machina. What we said?
Machina.
War Machina. Armed with a battery
Legate Trumpius
of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Wow, that was deep.
Very utilitarian park, isn't it?
Hmm.
These are big swings as well. Give it 2 people on these swings.
Just 2? Ah,
Well, on each swing.
Silver points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solace. The pond children's play area. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum.
I found where the I came from in Julius's name.
Huh?
You took it out of Solius and put it into Julius.
Yeah. Julius.
Haha, let's make fun of Xeno's dyslexia.
Oh.
Aww.
It's so mean. Why would you do that?
Because I'm a pedant, that's why.
Seems legit. I won't deny him
Because
that.
I'm a prick.
No. Luck.
Wow, you just cut out entirely. It's like, oh.
Luck.
Any luck.
Yuck.
Luck. Luck.
Yuck.
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 There. Where's the cure?
This quest is called His Park Materials, which is fucking hilarious to me.
There's
I
no...
love that book series, though.
Yeah, we you.
What?
His
Too
Dark
bad they fucked up
Materials.
the movie.
Oh, I still don't get it, but okay. There's no sign of Enersolium.
So this is called His Park Materials, but the
Yes.
book series is called His Dark Materials.
What book series?
There's a book series called His Dark
You know the
Materials.
Golden Compass? You know
Yeah.
that terrible movie that they made?
okay.
That's the first book of the series.
Okay. I mean, I know of Golden Compass, but that's about it.
Yeah, the original name for it is the Northern Lights, so get fucked. Golden Compass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's like the Sorcerer's Stone. Being like, Americans won't understand. It's like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's two different words. Can you say
Well, Golden
philosopher?
Dark Materials is never going to work anyway because it's about killing God, so...
Ah, true.
Anyway.
Hardly surprised. Point. Yes.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, it might be I'm playing with this toy. Might clicking sounds. Okay.
Hardly surprising, but disappointing. Yes.
Still doing it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll turn Crisp off.
I couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? Silence!
Wait, what? I can't turn Crisp off?
What?
I go over it and it says noise cancellation is enabled by the selected input profile. What does that mean?
Oh!
They've probably done something different in the user profile, so like...
That's an
Oh, damn it. Meddling.
What?
Just read
Oh
it.
yeah, I can't turn Crisp on.
You can't
It
turn
says,
it
noise
on.
cancellation is disabled by the selected use input profile. Huh.
What?
Wait.
Nazareth, investigate.
Yeah.
Oh
You can
wow,
do a
that does look
custom
better.
one,
Oh,
so
if
much
you
better.
click on the microphone icon, the little arrow next to it, there's a input device and an input profile. You've got video isolation, studio, and custom.
Anyway.
I'm trying to turn it off so I don't get got. So I need
Yeah.
I need to
And then
turn it
there's
off.
a little...
Where am I clicking, Nazareth?
It's near the top.
Oh, there.
Huh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Profiles.
I guess maybe you can save different profiles? Or customize different profiles?
Oh, well, I'll just have to try.
What? Yes, I mean, no, I'm... It's just...
I think you want studio. Studio opens everything.
I used to bring my brother and sister here today.
They're dead now, of course. Like my son. Like my son! My dead son!
yeah, you say
was
they're
dead.
dead now, and you just hear in the wind of the mountains, like my son.
Oh, Count Fortnite.
The bond heat stopped him from freezing over. So, like all other children, they just had to wade in and splash him out. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out the whippersnappers. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done. Every goddamn time. And every time when we get home, Mummy would scold us. Saying we catch our death walking around like that.
Was the pond, was he dead? Was the cerulean bird eater by chance?
Nah, yeah, I suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing Engineer changing out a tank beneath a hatch. That long time ago, when the water still flowed clear, wasn't this brackish muck? We can't see a thing, but I can't remember what the hatch might be. There. The machinery most likely broken. The amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it's frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though.
Euless, what are your thoughts on magic?
Frickin' witchcraft. The average Garlean would jump out of the skin if they saw it. But the first has a few foreign signifri and medicai, so it doesn't scare me, you heathen witch.
Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you... What does that mean? Why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of Verfire should do the trick.
What is Verfire?
That's the spell I use to generate black mana.
I'll leave it all to me.
Heathen witches.
Now I must find our tree.
You're not planning to go in there, are you?
Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in the park. We have a way of warming ourselves up after.
But that's insane.
What, going into a small puddle of water and then warming yourself afterwards is insane?
Oh, fancy a dip? Well, I guess they're like currently in freezing environment and they have no way of heating themselves.
We can't cook one of these fricking trees with just a fricking lighter?
No.
Oh.
Too much technology, that's what that is.
Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. What the
fuck, Joanna? Jesus.
I'm going for it.
Glug, 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 glug. That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while, and that's saying something considering who my brother is. I can't fault your enthusiasm, though. Let's do it my way first, and if that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method. With Alphino's help.
On a small body of water, already.
Yeah, exactly. It's like such a small, like...
Beneath the water, your fingers catch on to what you think might be a handle. Got it. This
Yay!
thing.
Nothing.
You open the hatch and retrieve the ceruleum tank.
Hey, Joanna, I found a ceruleum tank.
However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost, as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and the rancid odor emanating from every ilm of your body. Julius will doubtlessly feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize.
I'm confused. It's just like murky water and there's no one around. It's not full of freaking poo.
It's poop. It's poop water.
Who's been pooping in here?
Why
He's
would
been
there be
pooping in
poo?
here, hasn't he?
Well,
exactly.
All the poo in No Man's Land.
Yeah, exactly. So why is it murky? If anything, just be a bit of mud and a bit of water. I mean, it's not going to be that bad.
The ceruleum tank was actually
not
there
raw sewage.
The ceruleum tank, maybe it is. The ceruleum tank was actually there to power a filtration system.
It was actually a very clever system where the sewage actually did come in here, but through the use of this filtration system, clean water cleared out all the effluent, so it was perfectly good. but it was really efficient because that helped everyone think. But now it just fills this with poop.
Yep.
Did you find anything? Yeah. I hope you did.
Sorry, before you go, there's a, you're never going to notice it. The massive description on this item. So it's called temperature-regulated ceruleum tank. Uncovering hidden treasure is an adventurer's bread and butter, though one is not normally required to go elbow deep in ice-cold, stagnant pond water to retrieve it. Nevertheless, many would choose that over mowing down hordes of slavering beasts or solving annoying puzzles. Wow.
That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alf another hand.
Oh, we've recovered a limb for him. He will now love us for no reason at all. And then all of them will love us, and we'll be the best of friends.
Will they, Laws?
Call me and I'll darn, because by the fire I am reborn, and my clothes are mostly dried now too.
If they do become friends and his boss cuts him down in defiance, I'll be happy.
I appreciate you covering this, but I wish you'd taken time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Darth Quintus' eyes, still the envoy of the opposite. If he were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Lord Vader.
Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well.
Nod. Hold on. Julius, you mentioned coming era with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald?
Not far from here.
You cut out entirely.
I did.
I took a pause. It was a pause.
Well,
I did. Not far from here.
I paused for dramatic effect.
My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire was awarded an estate. We lived well. Better than many.
What was Garlemald like in those days?
Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home.
Bear with. Problem solved. Yeah.
Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal. With family. Visiting friends and relatives. Receiving that same welcome. Knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street. Seeing the lights in all the houses. Hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song. Of happiness. And all the summers came and went all too quickly. In that brief respite, the ice would melt, and the fucking grass making its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could, Fine to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble. Those friends, dead. Those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon, our chance will come. We will just need to hold on a little longer.
We're gonna wrap soon, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
I think here's a good point.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Let's have a quick look to see what's on. What's the name?
It's annoying they don't give you tertium. But you can come back. It's fine. I can fly you over next time.
Yep. See what.
Next week's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm not entirely sure how it's going to play out because the move is this weekend.
Well, next session, I should say then.
Yeah. My hope is that I can actually get a decent internet connection for the stream on the Monday. But I don't know as of yet. So, Slice was right, meh. So, you know, here's hoping we can do Monday. But then
if you can't, just let me know and I'll
of course
try and wiggle.
Right. Okay, well that's it for today's stream. There'll be a stream on Wednesday, maybe not Thursday. I'll keep everyone informed. We've obviously finished science. I don't think there's going to be a collab stream this week, so it'll probably be like me playing more Star Trek Resurgence.
I want to get you guys playing Yap Yap.
Or maybe Zale will convince me to play Yap Yap. Right.
We should do the climbing one again. That was fun.
Oh, Peak, yeah, we should.
I love how those going to
Sorry, we're interrupting the outro. Go on,
fuck knows what's happening this week. Right, see you later. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Night, everyone.